guys, have a special recipe for you today. Lamb recipe. I'm sure you'll find lots of lamb recipes on the internet. Every single recipe is a little bit different. To be honest, I'm very sensitive, particularly sensitive to the gaminess that people associated with lamb. So I am preparing my own version of lamb recipe using my own ingredients. If you're interested and if you like me, stay with me. We're gonna go through this recipe together. Let me know how it goes in a comment below. If you enjoy my recipe, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Also, if you are new to my channel and this is your first time stopping by, welcome to my channel, YouCook. I'm Allison. Again, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay, so I'm using about 5 pounds of lamb leg boneless roast, Australia. But you can pick any type of lamb. Doesn't have to say Australia. Cut it into small chunks, about I would say 1.5 inches in length and width, or 2 inches in length and width. It's really up to you. Dry your meat or make sure there's no water. Mine, I kind of rushed it and I washed it, and so there's a bit of water. So you're just going to sear it on a non-stick pan without any oil to get that gamey flavor out. And you want to sear it on both sides just like that. Remove the meat and set it aside. Now we're going to prepare our ingredients. These are some of the ingredients: tomatoes, chopped chives, garlic, brown candy sugar, salted butter, white onion, sage, and ginger. There are additional herbs which I already listed in the description below, so you might want to print it out and have all the ingredients ready before preparing this recipe. So as you can tell right now, I'm just grinding up all my herbs, chop them all up, and on the same pan add in my salted butter, let it melt, and then I will add in the rest of the ingredients that I just mentioned earlier. You are probably questioning why I only listed, or you only see 3 tomatoes, but I listed 5 tomatoes. It's because I forgot to add the other tomatoes while I took the photo. But I did use 5 tomatoes, and I'm using candy brown sugar. Why? Brown candy sugar, it adds more flavor to my meat, and also it adds beautiful golden brown color to my lamb as well. Add chopped white onion. Small chunks like that is okay. Sage is another type of herb that I will be using for this recipe. It has a very nice earthy flavor, and it adds more peppery flavor to my recipe as well. So here I'm using about 2 stems of sage, and if you're not sure how sage looks like, I am attaching a photo here so you can have a look at it. Next, I'm going to add the rest of my meat into my pot and give it a good mix. A few stir, make sure all the ingredients are incorporated into my meat. I'm using a 1/4 cup of Remy Martin cognac. If you don't have cognac, you can use whiskey, brandy, or any hard liquor. About a 1/4 cup only to get rid of the gamey taste. The garlic, sage, and butter, along with cognac, They go so well together. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Add 3 teaspoons of ground black pepper. This step is optional. 3 tablespoons of pepper and onion relish. You don't need to add it. I happen to have a jar sitting around, so I decided just to add more pepper and onion. The more, the better. Now add in 1 tablespoon of dry thyme. If you have fresh one, that would be better. I don't have one, so I'm just going to use the dry one. By now you can see the brown candy sugar adds a very nice color to my lamb. Now I'm just going to add in my chopped small chunks tomatoes, and this recipe is actually prepared for about 10 to 12 people. So if you have a party of 5 or 6, divide all the ingredients in half. This lamb recipe can be served over rice or can be served with French bread. Now add in 6 ounces of tomato paste. Add 6 cups of boiling water. Now add in 1 tablespoon of salt. Almost done. We're gonna bring it to boil and close the lid and turn the heat down to medium and cook for a good 2 hours. Add in about 3 to 4 kaffir lime leaves to add more citrus flavor. Also add in 2 to 3 stems of rosemary and remove fat layer as needed. Close the lid, braise for 2 hours. Now I'm just going to prepare my starch. 1 rutabaga, 2 sweet yams, and 1 potato. We're almost done right now. I'm just going to prepare my potato, rutabaga, and sweet yam. Sear them on a pan to get all the edges turning golden brown, just for the look, and it also brings out some flavor as well. Then add them into my lamb pot. Then cook for another 30 to 40 minutes depending on your stove until the potato, yam, and rutabaga are nice and soft. To finish my recipe, I'm adding in 1 whole bag of frozen petite whole onion. You can find it at Safeway. Garnish with cilantro or onion. I also made my cilantro sauce. It goes really well with my lamb. That's it for my lamb recipe. Thank you so much for your time. Until then, take care. Bye now.